Hello everyone, assalamu alaikum. Hopefully, you all are doing great. In this video, I am going to discuss with a topic from English on a start year. The topic is Robinson Crusoe. Robinson Crusoe is a youth about 18 years old who resides in Hull, England. Although his father wishes him to be a lawyer, Crusoe dreams of going on sea voyages. He disregards the fact that the two his older brother are gone because of their need for adventure. So his father cautions that a middle class existence is the most stable. Robinson ignores him when his parents refuse to let him take at least one journey. He runs away with a friend and secures free passage to London. Misfortune begins immediately in the form of rough weather. The ship is forced to land Yarmouth when Crusoe's friend learns the circumstance under he left his family. He became angry and tell him that he should never left his family and come to the sea. They part that and Crusoe makes the way to London by land. He thinks briefly about going home, but he cannot stand to be humiliated. He manages to find another voyage headed to Guyana. Once there, he wants to become a trader. On the way, the ship is attacked by Turkish pirates who became a slave. For 2 years, he plans to escape. An opportunity presented when he sent out with Moorish yacht to go fishing. Crusoe throws one overboard and tells one that Jury and he stay if he is faithful. They anchor on what happens to uninhabited land. Soon they see the black people live there. The natives became very friendly to Crusoe and Jury. At one point, the two see a Portuguese ship in the distance. They manage to paddle after it and get the attention of the on this boat. The captain is kind and says that they will take abroad for free and bring them to Brazil. Robinson goes to Brazil and leaves Jury with captain. The captain and a widow in England are Crusoe's financial guardians. In the new country, Crusoe observes that much wealth comes from plantation. He resolves to buy one for himself, and after a few years, he has some partners, and they are doing very well financially. And Crusoe is presented with a new position, and he begins trading business. This man to trade slaves, they want Crusoe to be the master of their trade post. Although he knows that he has some money, Crusoe decides to make the voyage. A terrible shipwreck occurs, and Crusoe is the only survivor. He manages to make it to the shore of an island. Crusoe remains on the island for 27 years. He is able to take many provision from the ship. In that time, he recreates his English life, building home necessities, learning how to cook, raise goats and crops. And at first he is very miserable. He embraces religion as a balm for unhappiness. He is able to convince himself that he lives a much better life here he did in Europe, much simple, much less wicked. He comes to appreciate the sovereignty over the entire land. Once time he tries to use a boat to explore the rest of the island, but he is almost swept away, and he does not make the attempt again. He has pets who treat the subject. There is no appearance for man, and about 15 years in the stay. He sees a footprint and later observes the cannibalistic savage eating the prisoner. They don't live there on island and come to cannons from a mainland not too far away.